Hey everybody, my name is Chef Marcus Samuelsson, and right now you're in my restaurant in Shoreditch at Red Rooster. And I'm the lucky one that's not gonna have 5, not 6, but 7 vegan burgers. Vegan burgers, you know it, it's the future, it's the present. So I wanna figure out which one is the best, the very best one. Check it out. This one, my friends, is called Moving Mountain. Since the patty is not very distinct, a burger like this needs to be very simple with maybe just grilled patty, smaller bun actually. There's definitely stuff there. I would give this a 5. I think it's done well. I think it sears well, but it does for me very little in terms of delicious. First of all, burger is this universal thing that everybody has an opinion. So it really comes down to this bun-patty ratio, right? And then it comes down to the toppings, right? Do you want lettuce, pickled onions, whatever it might be? And all of that is what you're looking for, that delicious one bite. This one is the VIVERA. What's good about the VIVERA burger, it sears extremely well. And burger is so much about texture, so it has that charred flavor and it picks it up better than anyone. On the other side, it gets a little murky and dense. So if you like sort of a well-done burger, this is actually excellent if that's what you're going for, right? So I'll probably give this a 6. Right here, we got the big famous Beyond Burger. It's a fattier burger, which helps in terms of your bite size, right? It doesn't disappear, it holds up really, really well against the bun. So I think that's done well. There's also the color that's sort of there to replicate meat. So I'll probably give this a 6. We're all in search of better food. And what does better mean? For me, it can mean more sustainable, greener, and better for the environment, right? And if it's delicious, let's go and get it. This is the Meatless Farm Company. I like the size of it. Size is so important to stand out. So you are eating a burger, you're not just eating stuff with a bun in a bun and so on. Also chars very well. I think it ate well. It's a 6 as well. This is Mark & Spencer's beet burger. The beet is smart. It reminds me a lot of like vegetarian burgers sort of from the 80s or the 90s where you bring in beet or gives you good color. It's safe, but it ain't delicious. 4-ish. So far it's a little bit like, if you're listening to like, let's say Jimi Hendrix or Eddie Van Halen or something like that, and then you can say, well, I can, on the computer they have electric guitar too. Feels a little bit like that. Feels a little bit like that. One thing that is good about this is that it stays juicy. It's not dry at all. On the negative side, it doesn't have a natural way to bite into, so you're biting into a patty with a bunch of stuff. Like food has to fall naturally, right? Like if you drop a tomato, it's gonna fall and it's gonna splash. If I drop this, it might bite back and steal my car keys. I would say 4. A strong 4. So this is a Waitrose Korean-inspired burger. Anyone in Korea knows that this is happening. I don't want to get blamed. Clever. So, on flavor, I think this has the most flavor by far. It eats a little strange, but from a flavor point of view, this has the best flavor for me. So I'll give it a 7. The Waitrose burger was my favorite. The ICELAND Noble burger was my least favorite, but it takes a long time, and I have to give congrats to everybody for putting something out there and starting the conversation, and that's the most important thing. Now we just have to get delicious. It takes a long time. I'm rooting for you.